crime to the U.S. because the longer these guys wait, the longer they wait for working papers, they're going to get desperate because some of them have family back home, they have friends back home that they borrow money to take this journey. They're going to get desperate.
Man, to be honest, let me tell you something. I don't think United States has been prepared for something like that, for a big migration of that type of people. I mean, that's gonna bring a lot of more crime. I'm for sure. You're gonna see this result in 2 years probably. You'll see how this is gonna increase. Man, these people never work in Venezuela. You think it's gonna be working here in the United States?
No, especially if they know they can get that, if they can get that with that drug dealer money here in the U.S.
Right. I mean, you think they're gonna work here and work 40 hours?
If Trump was in office this, and I'm gonna keep saying it, and I don't care what people say, they can get mad at me. If Trump was in office, this would have never went down. Trump 2024. They just had a Trump rally in the South Bronx.
South Bronx, yeah, you told me that.
South Bronx.
And that's all Latins and blacks there.
Latins and blacks got tired of the Democrats scheming us and lying to us. And the Republicans said, we told you so. We told you since. And I'm going to keep saying it, and I don't care what.
Migration of that type of people. I mean, that's gonna bring a lot of more crime. I'm for sure. You're gonna see this result in 2 years probably. You'll see how this is gonna increase. Man, these people never work in Venezuela. You think it's gonna be working here in the United States?
No, especially if they know they can get that with that drug dealer money here in the U.S.
Right. I mean, you think they're gonna work here and work 40 hours?
Okay.
Let me say something, man. Not everybody from Central America, South America, the Caribbean, Africa, the Asian world, European world, all want to come and live in the United States of America. So I want to address that, and I want you guys to understand that. And once again, I'm going to say it right now, and then I'm going to get into what I got to say. I do not hate migrants, and I'm going to tell you why. Listen up. What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom today, man. We're gonna talk about a serious topic, man, because I'm looking at my comment sections of my video, and I don't like everything I see. You know, anytime a content creator looks in this comment section, you're not gonna like everything you see. But I see some comments. People saying like comments. I guess I'm gonna call it for what it is. I'm gonna say they saying like comments against the migrants, like racist comments against the migrants, and I want to let you guys know I'm not into that. I don't blame the migrants for coming to the United States. The only migrants I have problems with are the ones that are robbing and stealing and committing crimes. They need to be deported. But some of them are leaving their country because of persecution. Some of them are lying and they're coming here because they need a better life. I can't blame them either way. I'm not in the U.S. government. It's up to them to decipher who's telling the truth or who's lying, who's really here because of that really has a true asylum seeker case. I'm not the one, but I just don't like you guys playing the race card and using the race card for everything. I have friends in Central America. I have friends in South America. Right now, as I'm doing this video right now, I'm in Central America right now. I'm in Belize. I have family here in Belize, in Central America. And I just want to let you guys know that when I'm doing these type of videos, these migrant videos, I'm a journalist. I'm I'm trying to get your opinion and stuff like that, and I'm trying to understand. But one thing I'm not a racist towards the migrants and them coming, trying to get a better life or fleeing political persecution. I have family from the Caribbean as well, and they came here as immigrants. Obviously, they came the legal way. They put the paperwork in, and then they got accepted, and then they came into the country. So everybody always asks me, like, what do you feel about the migrants? I'm not upset with the migrants. I don't have no problems with the migrants. I have problems with the system that we have in place that is letting this disaster happen to the United States of America. I have a problem with that. I always say this on my channel. Nobody can come into the country unless we allow them. We're allowing these people to come into the country. We're allowing them to stay in hotel shelters. We're allowing them, we're giving them, not allowing, we're giving them. We're not even allowing them, we're giving them money. We're giving them nice places to stay. We're doing that. They just have to have a better system in place, because we have homeless, we have military vets, we have elderly, and we have disabled people. And they don't get these same benefits, and if they do get benefits like this, they have to go to Social Security, and they have to do this, and they have to fill out this paperwork, and they have to do this, and they have to go through all these hula hoops to get some kind of financial backing from the government. So I felt I needed to address this, man. I felt I needed to talk about this because I don't hate the migrants, and I don't hate them for coming here. I just hate the system. Somebody behind me. I hate the system that we have in, I'm going to say it again. I'll keep repeating myself so you guys understand my stand. I hate the system that, you got it, my brother. I hate the system that we have in place right now, because it's looking real bad on the American people. It's looking really bad on our country. But I'm not going to sit here and talk bad. I'm riding the bike now, I'm moving. I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about the migrants, because they're not all bad people. Once again, I'm going to repeat myself, because I want to make myself really clear and let people really understand where I'm coming from. I only have a problem with the ones that are committing crimes. If they're committing crimes, I say this on my channel all the time. If you're committing crimes, send them back. Deport them. Lock them up. Put them in jail. I have a problem with that, because at this point they're getting so much help and so much benefits past anything I have ever seen in my lifetime in the United States of America, and it's crazy, and I still can't wrap my head around it. But once again, I'm gonna say it because I want to make sure you guys understand clearly. I do not hate the migrants. I'm not gonna sit here and talk bad about them or anything. Yes, I can tell you some of them are feeling entitled because they're getting more than what they should get, and when they don't get it, they think this is the norm. But somebody needs to let them know this is not the norm. Somebody behind me. This is not the norm. This is not how everything goes. What the heck? This is not the norm, and this is not how everything should be. But at the end of the day, they're people just like us. They struggling like us. But something needs to change in our government, in the way we handle these type of cases now. Also with the sanctuary cities, the states and stuff needs to be changed. How we deal with that as well, because it's definitely I'm about to crash. It's definitely at this point. Let me slow down for a second. Ooh. At this point, it's out of control. At this point, it's out of control. I've never seen nothing like this before. So I'm not here to hate. I'm here to find out how we can find a solution, because a lot of people we talk about we hate migrants. We talk about we hate the U.S. government. We talk about we hate this, we hate that, or hate how the U.S. government is handling the situation. But we need to help them find a solution to the situation, because this has to stop. This has to stop. This has went too far. There's too many people coming into the country, and we can't even accommodate them in the certain cities that they're in. So I just want to let you guys know, I do not hate the migrants. I just hate how the situation is being handled. That's what I hate. That's what I have a problem with, how the situation is being handled.